that this skirmish must also be won. For every victory.
Hello, Monsters About here. Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and Part 8, my Elspeth campaign, where poor old Felix is apparently getting. I like the fact that Gortrek's just standing there. Come on, manling, what are you complaining about? Felix is getting all the arrows. I don't know, maybe Gortrek is getting some arrows, but it looks like Felix is getting more of them. He's got one in his shoulder, one in his hip, several in his face. Gortrek's just like, yeah, I don't know what you're complaining about, mate. Yeah, we all got arrows in us. Let's stop complaining. He's got some in his head. Oh my god. Oh, Felix. Oh dear, you're taking quite a lot of damage there. Anyway, first objective is to knock out any missile users. Any missile fucking elf with bows will kill them all. So we're hitting them with Fate of Buna, hitting them with a Purple Sun, basically just trying to take them out while our guns move up to finish them off. We do have, I believe, the explosive ammunition now. I believe. Armor piercing, explosive damage, basic. Yeah, so we're basically they explode. I mean, it only does 1 damage apparently. Is that true? Just 1 damage? Armor piercing, it does 3 extra damage for explosions. I mean, sure. I guess it maybe damages like densely packed. I don't think it's going to do a huge amount, but it will make them explode, and therefore will make people turn into jam, which is quite fun. Felix continuing to take quite a lot of arrows. We need to get him into combat so he'll regenerate. It's like, come on, Gotrek, I'm getting shot to death with arrows here. Let's cut us up some knife ears. So we take down that barricade there. So far so good. You can see our mortars are bombarding the archers before they can get into range. Because, of course, our guys need line of sight. The archers don't. They can just drop arrows on our head. Which is, I mean, I guess technically true, but not probably entirely accurate. I feel like you do need some sort of line of sight, or it's very inaccurate. Giant spiders getting shot to pieces by our guns. I do like the iron sights. They're very good. Elspeth just hanging around above, coming down to assist against the enemy general, Erkin the Wild. What's he got? Resplendence of Luminescence. Well, he may be resplendent, but he's also getting shot to pieces. Oh, bears! Bears! Fucking bears! Unfortunately managed to get their attention just in time to cause them to rout. Elspeth then terrorises them with her Carmine Dragon, and they flee, although they flee directly into the Iron Sights, who then have to hack some angry, terrified bears apart, and Erkin is running away. Okay, Felix is looking slightly better, and there's less people to shoot him as well. It's not to say they're not trying. Mate, you're the one that just exploded into jam, so out of the two of us, I think your life is the one that's ending. We do have our Knights of the Black Rose, who are now probably my favourite Empire Knights. Look at these guys. I love the ones with the, I mean, I know it's edgy, but the ones with the skull. The skull helmets. Pretty natty. Okay, our guns moving up as we grab this objective here. Elspeth, there's a lot of flying things to deal with. And Felix and Gotrek are now dealing with a bunch of doggos who are getting mown down. A lot of flyers there. More dryads moving in as well, but Elspeth is getting support from the Ironsides. At some point, our cavalry will decide to move in. There we go. They're going to go and start hunting down some units on the right flank there. Cena's, I'm going to be honest, the enemy army has been devastated with barely any losses to our side. 4 guys so far. And obviously, Felix suffered some brain damage, but apart from that, it's just a touch of brain damage. You'll be fine. He'll walk it off. I mean, it's slightly wobbly, but he'll walk it off. I think Felix also might be getting shot by the Iron Sights, but never mind. Elspeth took a little bit of damage there, but she's fine as she hits the Great Hawks of Spirit Leech. More bears. Felix is groaning inwardly as a bear lunges at him. But again, the Ironsides are here to help. As they move up to get a little better aim on the big savage bears that are currently trying to eat Gotrek and Felix. Well, that wasn't too difficult. Grab that one. Do I want to give this? Oh, it's got pots. I'm not giving it to Carl. It's mine. Pots. Bitch. That's mine. Well, holy shit. We've actually destroyed most of the threats attacking the Empire. This almost never happens. Generally, I'm fighting tooth and nail every step of the way. And now I'm really nice and secure. And I kind of feel, oh, it's a weird feeling. Oh, I don't know. I'm like, what do I do next? What's this feeling of freedom, of choice? What? Ugh. Oh no, don't like it. Please, someone declare war on me. Someone big declare war on me, so I'm forced to endlessly moan about it. Construction. Do I want state troops? Well, gone small fire again. Maybe ordnance clusters. I mean, that's quite nice. Reload time reduction. Oh, go on then. Let's get all of that.
What are we if we do not advance?
Get all of that, and then we don't have to think about it. Right, you've dealt with that. Good lads.
Invention is my gift.
I mean, we've kind of got a weird, and also the fact that both Carl, me, are reds makes it. We're basically the same shade of red as well. Why didn't you make us like purple or something? What colour is Sylvania is red as well, isn't it? Why not make us like a pinky colour or something? You know, anything really, just basically anything apart from more red. What were you thinking, CA? Holy shit! Right, malted milk. He looks like he is malted milk. Oh yes, I love malted milk. Look at my sideburns, they're so chunky, they make me look like the main character from Disco Elysium.
To the provinces?
Maybe. Theodore, on the other hand, has a fucking magnificent beard. Holy shit, even dwarves are looking at that and wanking themselves dry.
Elspeth von Draken.
Let's go Woundmaker.
The
Woundmaker, and you are getting, I could give you earthing. You've got all of that stuff. Mark of Heisha, don't really need that. Maybe if we go for less attrition.
Add it to my collection.
You can be a mentor. You can. What do we got? Fucking hell, we got all of those. Oh, prodigious swordsman, dragon slayer. Lovely. I think my plan is to basically just replace all of my infantry with Ironsides. I think that's my... What else do I need to do? Hang on, for this one? No, done that one. What do I need to do for this one? Nuln Gunnery School. Right, no problem. Gunnery School upgrades. Use a Spirit Barrage ability. Okay. Which is... this one? Spirit Barrage. Should I get one of those? I don't know. It's kind of like a waste. I keep thinking I can click between these to do something, but it doesn't do anything, and I just get confused. Concussive blasts. Grape shot. I don't know if the grape shot apparently isn't as good, but you know, let's give it a. That's for science, right? Scrag seems to be. Well, no, Scrag is coming up through the Blackfire Pass, but you've got James Ludenhauer there, and also Norgrim to the south. So basically, stuck in Blackfire Pass, gently weeping as the walls slowly close in on him. It's kind of rough, isn't it?
Bring me lore and lost wisdom, and I shall.
Ungrim, military alliance. Go on then. I kind of feel like we could do like a little expedition. We could go out and expedite. Or a master mason. Well, I don't doubt it. Okay. Alright. Alright. I mean... Who... Right.
Come then. Only Sigmar's God.
Everyone's very chill.
Empire's blessings, yes.
Is it time?
Highborn son.
This is a very
The
chill
right
game.
people. The Tsarina bids you welcome.
Everyone's like, yeah, oh, like evil has been defeated. Let's just sit down, have a drink. Yeah, no worries. Okay. Sure, let's go and fight the Chaos Dwarves, right? Because they're coming down here, and I feel like we should go and assist them. Not assist the Chaos Dwarves. Assist Kislev. There we go. We'll go and assist Kislev. Got a couple of armies growing down here. Let's grab some more knights. Oh, I need to be... No, wait, this...
Who calls?
I should... There they are. Get some more knights. I want at least 5 units of knights? Yeah, I reckon that sounds about right. I reckon.
Servant of the faith.
And you guys are... Well, provincial instability will get better. Well, as long as you don't have like a buttload of Dreadquakes, I should be fine. Let's get some more of this. All this kind of good stuff. I mean, the problem is I don't really like icy shit. What do I like? There's not really any territory I can grab, is there? It's all icy bullshit. Mountains down there, what do I like? I like temperate, savanna, desert, and jungle. So, I mean, I could head south where Cetra is. Cetra has fucking rolled everyone by the looks of it. He's doing very well for himself. He's strength rank 3. He might, I mean... He might become a problem later? I don't know. I suspect that my allies will drag me into some wars because that's just kind of shit they do. Ooh.
If you want it done right.
I have no reason to welcome you.
Hello, Scrag. What do you want? Peace treaty? Yeah, I don't doubt it, mate. I don't doubt it. You are getting your head kicked in. We could go and deal with the Skaven. Oh my god, even... Jesus, Cetra's in Estalia. You know what? I'll take the peace treaty because... I don't know. I guess this could have been a very different campaign had Festus maybe been a little bit stronger.
Let us discuss strategies.
So you're fighting the war host of the apocalypse. I mean, I could be friends with you. Maybe.
Can I assist?
Oh, you've taken Sartosa. Oh, you've kind of... You've fled from Cetra and you've now invaded Aranessa, which is... I mean, I guess that's a move.
There is much to discuss, for the lady.
I guess that's a strategy. It's an interesting strategy, but a strategy nonetheless. We could get the Nemesis ground, but that's just gonna make everyone hate us, so I don't really see the point. And we don't really need it, to be honest. It's one of those items whereby the idea of it is nice, but because it makes everyone hate your guts, it's kind of difficult to find an excuse to use it unless you are a faction who just doesn't really give a shit about... Like at this point, if everyone started hating me, I'd be in a lot of trouble. I'm going to declare war... No, you're not Russia. Okay, oh, you're all with Ted. Shall we declare... I mean, what we could do... If we declare war, we'll pull in all of the... Yeah. Everyone gets to be at war with Ostrogoth. Fuck you.
Rider of the Dragon.
It's going to give everyone that's going to give everyone something to do, isn't it? We can actually move Fig Roll up to the north. Meanwhile, Malted Milk is going to be recruiting. I really like giving characters the names of biscuits. It's a genius idea in my opinion. And I think we're going to grab some of you.
It is for the best.
It is, yes. Do we get the Hockland long rifles? I don't. You know what? Let's get some more Null 9 size. It does cost quite a lot to do that, but it's not like we don't have the money. Oh, trade goods, lovely. Let's get our trade on. Do some of that. Oh, I can't afford my weavers, and at least we're making that. Oh yeah, we need to save money, don't we? So I can't bring Nuln. Keep forgetting. Okay, we'll save money. I'll remember to save money, probably. I'll try and remember to save my pennies, potentially. But you've got to invest. You've got to invest, haven't you? You've got to keep investing. Okay, let's move Jammy Dodger. And I didn't actually give you a name, did I? Oh no, I did. Chucky Digestive. Okay.
Disagree with that.
Well, look, you can disagree or you like Chocolate Digestive, but that's your name.
If even death rejects you.
Yes, Cetra? You want a non-aggression pact? No. No, I feel like not doing that. Okay, Astrogoth. I feel like Astrogoth is going to be playing hard to get. He's going to be playing hard to get. Where's... Oh, there you are.
So many ideas.
I feel like getting some cannons. I'm going to get rid of the spears.
My decision will be correct.
And we're going to get some cannons. We could get some Knights of the Blazing Sun, but against Chaos Dwarves, I don't necessarily think that's going to be the right choice. What we could maybe get an engineer in here. I've just spent extra money, haven't I? Mechanicist, upkeep reduction for those guys? Yes.
Engineer for the Empire.
Overall, I think this is fine. I'm going to get rid of you.
A change of components. Contraptions to hasten our movement.
Okay, you can increase my mobility because I really like that, and then we can get some good stuff. I'm assuming that this is... I mean, I guess there's Vampiric Corruption, but we are massively, overpowering it, so... Nope, save. We're going to save. Save.
Do not wait for the...
I don't know if this is actually a choke point or not. It's not impossible to know what is a choke point and what isn't. Nope. Nope, don't. Do not tempt me, temptress.
Judgment ready.
Bring me lore and lost wisdom.
Hello, Belagar. Join you. No. Look, you can keep fighting the big angry tree as much as you like, but don't drag me into it because I'm not interested. Let's refuse this creature. I don't need 3 grand. Actually, no, I did need 3 grand. I should have taken the money. I should have taken the money.
Many seasons have come.
Okay, you are in Voltsgrad and your army is absolute garbage. Holy shit, like it's so bad. Do you have walls? Any day now? That's a minor settlement battle. Okay, good. That makes my life a lot easier. Well, already we've managed to get some shots in on the Chaos Dwarves. We're basically going to slowly sweep the city. And the enemy are going to slowly pull back as we move into range because apparently they don't want to get a shot. Understandable, really. Goblin Labourers currently blocking our path here. I say blocking, it's not much of a block, especially when they explode into jam. Oof. That's rough. Hobgoblin Archers probably the one unit that might outrange our irons. They've got a range of 160. No, so we can actually outrange them. But they're targeting Elspeth, which is... That's, guys, not a good idea. Also, mortars outrange you more easily, so we'll just batter you with them. Okay, good times. So we will advance, and Ostrogoth will retreat. I mean, personally, I think the sensible option here would probably be to potentially pull back slightly and then countercharge. Draw me in and then try and knock me out. However, they will just pull back. The Great Taurus taking a dragon breath there. And then also a Spirit Leech, reducing his health quite significantly. And then he moves into range of the guns, which is obviously a bad life choice. This is the last choice you'll ever make. Hobgoblin Arch is taking a purple sun and exploding into lovely jam there. The Great Taurus is not super happy about having done no damage, but taken considerable damage in return. And he's now in range or line of sight of the Hochland Long Rifles, who I genuinely think are a good pick. What's their range? 286. These guys have got 160. So yeah, they're definitely outrange them. And I mean, the missile strength is very, very good. How much armor piercing? 46 on piercing. Yeah, I mean, if you want to assassinate, snipe a character, well worth it. But as you can see, the enemy army is retreating, so we need to push forward. They have built some barricades to, I don't know, slow our advance, I guess. Briefly. Great Taurus accidentally moves into range again and takes another volley. As does the tower. Oh, he's going for a suicidal charge. No, that was definitely just suicidal. Down he goes. Getting some chaos dwarves around. That actually does do damage. Large units dropping on you will do damage. As some blunderbusses moving up to the barricades. And getting shredded by mortar fire. Look at that. That's they are not happy boys. Enemy army pulling back once again. They don't like it up them. With the blunderbusses dealt with, we'll send Gotrek and Felix to attack the barricades. And then I decide to get the Great Cannon to shoot it. And I think, oh, actually, maybe I shouldn't point them, and Felix gets a cannonball to the back of the head, probably exacerbating his brain injury. But he'll be fine, he'll walk that off. And the grape shot seems good, but it also, I don't know, seems to take ages to reload, maybe? I'm not sure. We'll take out that tower just because it's being slightly annoying. It's not really a concern, it's just slightly annoying. And Elspeth is moving in to harass. What do you do? Living duck. Negates magical weapons within... Oh, that's what that does. Oh well, you learn something new every day. Okay, we will smash down the barricade. There we go. We'll send Gotrek and Felix in to grab this first objective. Good stuff. We've got our sword. I'm going to get rid of the swordsman at some point. Shh, don't tell them. They're being made redundant. Because let's face it, I could get some more Knights of the Black Rose, or I could get some more Nuln Ironsides, or maybe some more artillery. But frankly, do I need these swordsmen? They don't actually do anything. They're just going to follow the Ironsides around and watch as they shoot stuff. Which is maybe good for moral support, but that's about it. Kadai Fireborn moving in to engage Gotrek and Felix, but they're also in range of our guns. Obviously, that's not going to work out very well for them. As you can see, getting absolutely annihilated in very short order. Also, apparently Felix is using his sex appeal on them while he slowly drools on his shoes due to the aforementioned Brain injury. The Kadai disintegrate. They are sending some Goblin Labourers in. I don't... If the Kadai didn't work out, I don't know what you think the Goblin Labourers are going to achieve. Apart from produce a lot of fucking jam. Which is what they do. With the grape shots and the null line sides, the Goblin Labourers... yeah, they run away. Oh, there's some Ball Centaurs. Okay, we're slightly firmer ground here. There's Ball Centaurs, Chaos Dwarves with great weapons, and also some Orc Labourers. I mean, they really are... the AI does not like losing objectives. It really loses its tiny little mind whenever that happens, and it desperately tries to retake them with mixed results. Goblin Labourers obviously dying in droves. And the Bull Centaurs getting dispatched pretty easily. Meanwhile, we have charged in to knock out a bunch of units up here, including Chaos Dwarves with great weapons. Elspeth is now moving, because the Astragoth has fallen back to the key building, so we probably want to try and take that. Obviously, moving uphill is a nightmare for guns, because they need to be able to see units, and obviously a unit comes, you know, if a unit comes like around this corner, then they won't see them until they're right there, and then probably on top of them, they won't get any shots off. Nice, the Black Crows have actually been doing great work. It does help that Elspeth is there to buff them up as well, which is nice. What's this effect? Glittering scales. From what? These guys? Oh yeah. Apparently the Chaos Dwarves are shiny. Who knew? Is that a sexy bear? Why is that bear so sexy? Why do you have a sexy bear statue in your city? That's just weird. Fucking Kislevites. Batshit insane. Well, bear shit insane. Elspeth is doing some damage to Astragoth. Quite a lot of damage, actually. He's got Fate of Buna. We've hit him with all kinds of nasty things. There goes the Purple Sun as well. And then Elspeth is going to actually land to attack. Probably not necessarily the best option. I probably should have kept her up in the air, because we do have a Bull Centaur here, and Bull Centaurs are quite nasty. And they actually have I think they've got quite a lot of anti-large, haven't they? 30 bonus versus large, so attacking the back of Elspeth there, he's going to be doing quite a lot of damage. I was hoping the Knights of the Black Rose would race to her rescue. Unfortunately, they get tied up fighting Chaos Dwarves and Goblin Labourers. Oh yeah, and also Chaos Dwarf blunderbusses who came up to the top of the hill. So they're kind of busy. I should have moved the Hockland long rifles up, but to be honest, at this point, I'm like, well, the battle's almost over. We'll win in a second, so probably no point. No point dragging them around. Gotrek murders some Hobgoblin archers and grabs this objective for us. And our handguns continue to advance. Elspeth is doing okay, but she is losing quite a lot of health, which is kind of a problem. Obviously, no one has magical attacks now, and Astragoth is almost dead, but Elspeth is... yeah, she's taking quite a beating. She has done over 5,000 damage dealt as gold, though, which is, frankly, she's definitely one of the heavy hitters as Legendary Lords go. Put her on that dragon, and she will just cut her way through armies. Astragoth is going. He's gone. He's running away. But we need to get Elspeth out of there because she's taking quite a lot of damage. And unfortunately, she gets kind of stuck on the Bull Centaur, despite the fact that her mass is 4,000 and his mass is... oh, actually, not that far off being a fucking dragon, apparently. Jesus. Okay, Elspeth is now running away, but because she runs away rather than get sad and disintegrates, she'll be fine. Plus, she has regeneration, so she'll heal up a bit after the fight anyway, as she runs for the exit. But the important thing is that Astragoth is beaten and his forces are in full retreat. Apart from Elspeth taking a bit of damage there.
Search this place for artifacts.
I'm just going to sack it, because I don't want it.
The carrion crows follow. The winds
Do I not have a military... Are you friends with everyone? You are friends with everyone. If I... Hang on. No, what I want is that.
You paid it.
So I can heal up in your territory.
Elspeth von Draken.
There we go. That's what we wanted. So we've got effect duration for Law of Hashut, death, fire. Well, we are death, so actually this actually works out really well for us. So more duration and more effect for our death spells. It's alright, isn't it?
For Verena and Nuln.
Normally that effect is garbage, but there we go.
I must keep my weakness for arcane trinkets in check.
Oh, tell me about it. Nightmare, innit? Tell yourself you've got enough, and then you see another one for cheap, and you just okay, stick it in the basket. Okay, I think so. Scrag is dead. I mean, the only concern I've got is potentially Scarbrand, because he is actually growing quite. I've never seen Scarbrand do particularly well. Otherwise, I keep looking at you and you're done. Where is Let's fig roll.
Tis the wisest path.
Yes, it is. Oh, also quick for you.
Engineer.
For the Empire.
My calculations will ease our journey.
Well,
Making headway.
He's going to help you move faster.
To hasten our movement.
Also, before I spend money anywhere else, nope. Upgrade that one. There we go. Seven gold left. Plenty. Could upgrade you. I do like the Hell Blaster Volley gun. We could go with I do quite like the mortars and gunnery cavalry. The Outriders, Amethyst Outriders, adjust them, I guess. Grenade. I mean, I do like the grenade launchers. The Outriders. I mean, the problem with Outriders, here's my problem with Outriders, is that because they can only shoot forward, they're not particularly great missile cavalry. So effectively, they're just rifles that can reposition themselves, which only works if the enemy doesn't have a crap load of cavalry. Because if they've got a crap load of cavalry, then your Outriders just turn into rifles that can't really move anywhere. They're just fast moving. There's just less of them. So it's better just to have the rifles, in my opinion. I mean, I guess... Yeah, I mean, the problem is with them is there's any unit that can catch up with them, they're dead. The only bonus they have over your normal rifles is speed. And if the enemy has anything that will nullify that, they're just kind of worse. I guess they could work quite well against Chaos Dwarves because they don't tend to have a huge amount of... Well, mind you, they do have... they've got Bull Centaurs and they've also got Hobgoblins, which are just as bad. To be Hobgoblin Wolf Riders will shred those guys. Hello! Yeah, I mean, I'm not overly concerned about Clan Rictus, he says.
The dead are thick about you. Welcome.
Okay. Girl, you're thick with the dead. Why don't you like me?
Son of Sigmar.
Treaties with the Great Orthodoxy. Okay, well, duly noted.
They will be judged. Ready?
Okay, you're fine. This is fine. This is the province which kind of needs a little bit of growth. Let's do something like that.
Amethyst Guardian.
Okay, healed up nicely. We'll see if maybe this army wants to go and defend this, because if they do, we can go and kill them and get those delicious schematics. Oh, tasty, tasty schematics.
Pioneer of progress. I will continue my studies there.
And then I guess we can start... I mean, we don't want this territory, so I guess the best thing is to just give it to... Or maybe just get the mod, which lets me settle anywhere, because... Frankly, it kind of feels like bullshit. I've got nowhere to expand to at this point. Because this game is mostly about expansion. Let's not kid ourselves here. Total War is a game about grabbing as many cities as possible. And when it goes, yeah, you can't... No, not those ones, though. Or those ones. Or any of those. The Empire is actually really quite limited on what... Like, even Temperate Islands. Why does the Empire not like a Temperate Island? It's basically going on holiday. And they're like, oh, no, I don't like them. Well, they are German, I guess. Don't like going on holiday. Well, mind you, I don't like going on holiday, so I don't know. It's totally fair, in my opinion. I also don't like going on holiday. Hand of Judgment, Unbreakable Executioner. Oh, that's quite nice. Alpha Griff. Equals Terror for Demigriff Knights. Weapon Strength for Demigriff Knights. Unknown Origins. Where he comes from, nobody knows.
Is it time?
Oh, the Reichland is a new regional... That's the thing, that's the first time I've had a regional power which is on my side. Oh, look, the Chaos Dwarfs are massing. It's alright, because we've got a couple of armies up here. We now have Malted Milk. Do we want more cavalry? I kind of want a land ship. Do I want a land ship? I kind of want a land ship. I said getting 5 units of cavalry, didn't I? So let's get another unit of cavalry. I do quite like the Hochland long rifles. We probably want another engineer here as well. We also want a caster, don't we? In fact, we want a couple of wizards. What are we thinking? Aggressive, confident, monster tracker, cunning. Let's get Boris. Or Bourbon. I think that's how you spell it anyway. And we'll also get... What about this side? What would be good for cavalry? Maybe a wild. I think a perceptive.
The Amber Order.
Party ring. Oh, you love them. Good.
Winds of Gur.
Atmosphere, of course, is the best spell in the game. Right, you can go in Malted Milk's army, and then Bourbon, Burning Head. Everyone loves Burning Head. Obviously, if you do experience Burning Head, seek medical assistance. We'll go and send him, and he will go into this other army. He will go into Fig Roll. I'm not sure what. We'll probably get rid of some swordsmen, because to be honest, who needs swordsmen, right? Swordsmen, trash. Don't need them. I want more of these guys, but we could also get, I mean, Soul Blight attacks reduces armor and damage. Holy shit, that's amazing. I really would like that, so we'll probably get that as well. I need more schematics. Schematics feels like a really good resource because you get a lot of it, but things cost a lot, so you kind of have that. Yeah, I think Infections needed something to spend stuff on. Like this, you've got stuff, you know, 2,500 schematics. So if you're literally swimming in schematics, which is unlikely, you can blow it on that. Infections is just... I had 20,000 odd infections at one point and nothing to spend them on, apart from maybe I could cycle buildings around endlessly, but that's not, you know, why would I do that? That'd be insane. So I think the schematics is definitely a better resource system than infections, which is good. But I do need more of them. We're only making 50. I don't know if there's anywhere else we can... Is there another building which increases them? Like that one? No, literally just the one. Just that one. That'll give us 100 a turn, which is, you know, quite good. It's not bad. And I really should start getting some of these guys, because that would actually... I've kind of not bothered with them, but I probably should do something about that. Hall of Jewels. Ooh, that's quite nice. Some of these techs are actually really good. I really like the Empire tech tree is pretty good compared to some of the other tech trees. And the weird thing is, it's not actually that big comparatively. It's quite a small tech tree, but everything feels quite impactful. Whereas you get some tech trees where they're just sprawling, and everything is minor bonuses to stuff you don't care about. So I think the Empire tech tree is probably one of the best, and I genuinely really like the Imperial Gunnery score. I think that's really nice. I think that's a mechanic that really should go to all of the Empire factions. In fact, I think there's a mod that does add it to Carl. Anyway, we are going to continue to harass the Chaos Dwarves for lack of anything better to do. I'll probably get the mod which lets me capture territory, because frankly I cannot be bothered with just giving all the territory to other factions, because they never use it as effectively. But it does look maybe like we're going to have a Skaven problem, because that looks like a lot of rats down there. And that could be fun. I'll have to wait until next time though. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.